Turning at center now is Hansen for Springfield. Headman pass, shot there by Russell, sent wide. Hansen, sharp angle, pad save, rebound in front, and Russell denied by Mission. Mission looking around behind, he has it underneath them. Now it's tapped by Vernace to the blue line. Pyatt to the near side, Thomas blast, that's blocked by Jodry. Thomas shooting, and a stop by McElhinney. Up the left wing boards, kicked at by Craig. Golubeff around behind the Falcons net, playing it ahead. Russell between the legs, trying to clear it with a feed now in front. Palmieri is robbed by the goaltender McElhinney. Oh, what a sprawling stop that was. Now to the blue line, Parlett shooting, and McElhinney a glove save. Parlett tried the buzzer beater. Chaput leaving, here comes Savard. Ahead for Odie Marchessault at the blue line, stop there. Savard has to turn back at center. Now Odie Marchessault in across the blue line. Rink wide pass. Down deep in front. Chaput scores! Quick three-way passing play. Mahachek got it back in front. And it's finished off by Chaput. A power play goal. Falcons lead at 1-0. Play continues. Captain Craig gets back up. He's all right. Now here comes Jogan down the middle, Bickle into the slot, chance, Palmieri robbed by McElhinney, rebound, scores! Scoring on the rebound, Andrew Carroll, and it's a 1-1 tie. Now down low into the near corner. Going after it there was Ford. Battling along the wall is Bickle, trying to angle it ahead, Holden at the blue line, shooting, scores! Nick Holden with a blast from just inside the blue line. Another power play goal for Springfield. 2-1 for the Falcons. Got it in back behind the Falcons net. Now fed to the blue line. Vernace mishandles. After it is Vogelhuber cutting to the net. Backhand, forehand, and a save by Mission. Mission denying Vogelhuber, who just kept on driving towards the cage. Back on the counterattack come the Whale. Played across ice, Vernace to Thomas, in across the blue line, shooting, stick stop, rebound, and McElhinney turns aside Thomas again. Jodry striding in after it, Collins in there as well. Jodry centering pass, alone, chance, Vogelhuber, ripped it wide. Trent Vogelhuber all alone in the slot right between the rings. Parlett going in back behind his own cage. Blake Parlett up the middle, pass on the tape there for Bork. Right wing feed. After it is Thomas. He gets crunched hard. David Savard hammering Christian Thomas. Nearly made him a dasher board on the far side. Oh, that's a bone rattler by David Savard. Off the face-off, Jodry wins the draw. Back now for Weber. Will Weber trying to pin it into the far corner boards, looking for a draw. And the Falcons hold off the Whale. Springfield for the first time in 17 years. Dating back to 1996, 21 games above 500, a 2-1 victory over the Whale, and the Falcons stretch their division lead now to 13 points over Connecticut. 2 games in hand, and high fives all the way around.
Yeah, that kind of felt like a playoff game tonight. It was really tight. We were a little bit sloppy in the first. It cost us some time in zone. I thought McElhinney was really sharp in the first and kind of held the fort there a couple of times for us, but from the second period on, I thought the second was really good for us. But it was a tight game. You could tell they were a desperate team. They needed the wins, and I thought to a man, everybody really battled hard tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you're missing one of your best players who got called up, and yet you keep winning.
We're missing a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 8 or 9 guys up there and a few injuries, but and again, nobody goes in that dressing room and tells them they can't win. You know what I mean? That's the attitude they've had all year, and that's a credit to the leadership they got in there. Whoever's in feels and knows that they can do the job, and there's no excuses.
It's just a matter of hard work. And,
well, yeah, I mean it's a combination of a lot of things. It's you got to work hard, but you got to work smart. You got to, you're going to need some timely saves. You're going to need your power play to step up, which you did. I mean,
your penalty kill tonight was huge.
Awesome. That's kind of been the heart and soul of our team here for the last little bit. It's tight games, and you go a couple of games back, and you had Bridgeport. They had 11 power plays, and we killed all of them. And they scored 2 on us real quick there the last game, but then we tightened up after that, and it was really stellar again tonight. Your best penalty killer is your goalie, and he was our best. And then the rest of the guys, Jude's and Russell and Krager and Vogelhuber and all these guys, they're blocking shots, sacrificing. Jake Hansen did a good job in the kill, so it was a big effort.
Yep. It's big to get a win against Connecticut as well and create even more room in the division.
Yeah, I mean it's again we're not worried about where they're at. We're worried about what we're doing in our process, and it's all about trying to just continue to win and find ways to win. And I believe these games are great for us right now. The tight games. 2-1 playoff style game, they're pressing, and we gotta find ways to close out games, and that's important, and we're doing it with less guys, and that's good, because you never know coming down the stretch in playoffs what your lineup's going to look like, and you got to make sure that guys are ready to go, and they're doing the job.
Coming down the stretch, you have 7 of your last 10 on the road. What's going to change any strategy with dealing with that, or just same as always?
Now we got a bus. That's it. It's only different. We get on a bus and we go. I don't think anybody in that room is worried if we're at home or on the road. I mean, we enjoy playing at home, obviously, but if you got to learn to play on the road, and we've done it all year, and we've done pretty well at it. And again, we don't look at the big picture. You just cut it in slices. It's one game at a time. I know it sounds boring, but that's the truth. That's just kind of how you got to approach these things.
Talk about the character of this team. You lose a guy like Nick who goes up today, and you guys keep winning.
Well, for us, first off, we're happy for Nick and Sean and Powder, and the list goes on of guys who have gone up and played real well for Columbus, and that's part of our job here is to get guys to the next level. And we've had guys go up there and succeed, and then you see how it just works tonight. Nathan Moon slides right into that spot, and just plays the way he can, and doesn't change anything from his game or his structure. And just a real good, solid win, and contributions from Curtis all the way out.
Yeah. How about your penalty kill tonight? That was huge.
Well, yeah, we took. I guess we took 3 there in the first, and for us it was just a matter of. There's really no secrets at this time of year. With I think we've played them now 10 times, and we still have them 2 more times, and you never know what happens come end of April. So for us, it's just a matter of doing what we do and reacting to, trying to force them to react to where we want them to go and put the puck. But it's a hard-working group, and again, it starts with Curtis and RD.
How much does the team look at the standings at this point of the season in terms of the magic number and what you guys need to do to clinch a spot and the division as well?
Well, I'm not going to lie. I think most guys know where we're at and things of that nature. I'm sure if you asked most of our guys, we wouldn't know the exact place we're at, but we know we're in a good spot, but yet we have to keep pushing and moving forward. And for us, it's about playing good hockey here the last 10 games, and the process going into the playoffs and how we want to play and be a playoff team.
And the team has been a very good team at home as well, winning 17 of the last 20 here at the MassMutual Center, and that's a good sign heading into the playoffs.
That's great. We've, that's going to help us get home ice advantage, and then we have to take advantage of it. But for us, it's just it's starting to be a fun building to play. I think our team's really enjoying playing here. The place was loud tonight. You can hear the Falcon fans, you hear some Whale fans in there, and it was just a great mix and a great atmosphere for a great hockey game.
Can you talk about looking ahead towards the postseason? Are there any teams that would present problems in the conference, or is there a lot of parity with all the teams that you think you match up well against anybody? There's
parity, and we don't. We're not wishing or for anybody or anything like that. We'll take care of what we can control, and that's how high we can push to finish in the standings. And our goal is to win our division and go from there, and that puts us in the top 3. But for us, it's like I said, it's a process of getting to our game to where we want it to be. When we hit playoffs, it's a seamless transition. We just crank up the intensity.